Working the night shift as a security guard is usually a pretty lonely gig. You walk the same quiet halls, check the same empty rooms, and listen to the building settle around you. But what if the building isn't just settling? What if you're not actually alone? Tonight, we're stepping into the shoes of a guard patrolling a place with a dark history. An abandoned execution ground, now repurposed into a modern office complex. They say the past never truly dies, and some nights, it likes to make its presence known. Our story begins with Leo, a veteran guard who's seen it all, or so he thought. He's been working at the Oakwood Business Center for 5 years. To him, it was just another building. The local legends about it being built over the old state penitentiary's execution yard were just stories to spook the new guys. But tonight, the stories feel a little too real. It starts subtly. The elevator, which is programmed to shut down after midnight, mysteriously travels to the basement, the exact location of the old gallows. Leo checks the system. No manual override, no logged activity, just a ghost in the machine. He decides to investigate, taking the stairs down to the chilly concrete basement. The air is heavy, thick with a silence that feels unnatural. As he sweeps his flashlight across the stark walls, he hears it, a faint rhythmic creaking, like a rope swinging under a heavy weight. His heart pounds. He tells himself it's the old pipes, the building groaning. But the sound is too specific, too deliberate. It seems to be coming from the far corner of the storage area, a section that's been sealed off for years. Then the temperature drops, a sudden biting cold that seeps into his bones, the kind of cold that has nothing to do with the weather outside. His breath fogs in front of him. He calls out, "Hello? Anyone there?" Only the echo of his own voice answers, followed by that persistent, chilling creak. He takes a step closer to the sealed-off section, his hand resting on his radio, ready to call for backup, though he's not sure what he'd even say. "I think there's a ghost in the basement." He'd be laughed off the force. Suddenly, a flicker. The single emergency light into the basement sputters and dies, plunging him into total darkness, save for the narrow beam of his flashlight. He fumbles with it, his hands shaking, and in that moment of pure disorienting blackness, the creaking stops. It's replaced by something far worse. A low guttural whisper that seems to come from right beside his ear. It's not a language he recognizes, but the feeling it carries is universal, pure, undiluted malice. Leo scrambles backward, tripping over something on the floor. His flashlight beam zips across the concrete, landing on an old, dusty storage crate. But it's what's next to the crate that makes his blood run cold. A set of deep, fresh scratches carved into the floor, leading from the sealed-off corner directly to where he just stood. It's as if something unseen had dragged itself out of the walls. He knows, with a certainty that terrifies him, that he is not just in an old building. He is trespassing in a place of judgment, a place where echoes of final moments are trapped on a loop. And tonight, those echoes are reaching out. The night shift is long, but Leo has a feeling this will be the longest night of his life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy stories that blur the line between the real and the paranormal, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more chilling tales. Let us know in the comments if you've ever had a creepy experience at work. Stay safe, and see you next time.